Patch 2.6 has just been announced, and here are 7 things that you need to know before getting ready for the update. And before we get started, hit that subscribe button, as well as like this video. This is my first video to launch on this channel, so it'll be pretty sick if y'all can support me. Also follow my Twitch at twitch.tv/epicboss_84. It'll be also linked in the description. Alright, so first things first, Ayato, it will be coming out as our only new 5-star character. He's a Hydro Element and he's a one-sword user. He's going to be, most likely, if I were to guess, a main DPS/sub DPS. His elemental skill can infuse his normal attacks to hydro attacks, and his elemental burst will be doing hydro damage consistently like Ganyu's burst. Number 2. Our upcoming banners will be Ayato and Venti for the first half, and then for the second half will be Ayaka. Number 3, we have our new 5-star weapon. It will be obviously Ayato's signature weapon, and for the weapon banners, most likely we'll get Ayato's signature weapon as well as Venti's bow, and then probably for the second half will be Ayaka's sword, and then whatever else will be available from the permanent banner to be substituting as a second option for the weapon banner. Good luck getting that. Number 4, we finally have a new zone to explore, the Chasm, and it's just basically like Dragon Spine or the Economia. It's just a permanent little zone that we can explore for the time being. And there's like a new system that they just added. It's like the Sakura cleansing tree, where you can collect all these Oculuses, and as well as, you know, once you know more you collect, you can level it up and you can claim rewards such as free fates. Alright, for number 5, we have 2 artifact sets that is coming. We have the Vermilion Hereafter, as well as the Echoes of an Offering. So both of these artifact sets have the same exact 2-piece effect. But for the first artifact set, the 4-piece set, after you use your burst, while you lose your HP, it'll give you a ton of attack percent. So clearly this artifact set is meant for Zhao. And then for the second artifact set, this set is basically you have a certain chance to trigger normal attack damage by 70% of your attack, so it's additive to your damage multiplier. So it's basically, this artifact set is made for normal attack damage units. Number 6, probably one of the most exciting things coming to this update is a new Archon quest. I mean, goddamn, if you see Dainsleif, you already know shit's about to get real. Number 7, we have 4 new events. Like every patch, they have a main event, which this being the Inazuma Festival. There are a bunch of new other types of game modes you can play, but one of them being the main attraction will be short stories that you can interact with many different characters from different variety regions, such as Klee from Mondstadt or Xingqiu from Liyue. And there's like some few other game modes you can try out, such as like photography for plants. They also reran Theater Mechanicus, and there's apparently some changes to make the pacing a lot quicker for the game to go through. Nice. They also added this new combat challenge where you fight the samurai and you'll have no elemental skill or elemental burst available, but instead you will attack with normal attacks, as well as an additionally added feature, a parry. So like Beidou, you can counter at the right time. Once the enemy attacks, then that's the time you can parry it. And finally, for those who cares, here's the planting pot thing. I'm just surprised that it is back, to be honest, but it is what it is. It's all good. Alright, for the next event that's coming up is like the spice making event. It's basically you just create little herbs and stuff, and it's kind of like similar to what they've been doing for the other cooking events. It's pretty simple. For the next game mode, you collect all these other crystals, just like what they have with the previous former events. You collect these crystals and then you gather them and you can buff your characters, and after that you will go into the final domain to challenge different other types of challenges inside that domain. And there's other trial characters you can try out as well, such as Ayato and Venti and Ayaka, which will be the ones featured on 2.6. And then finally, our last game mode will be the photography event. And if you thought that, oh, we're not getting enough photography content, oh, guess what? We're getting a lot more. For this game mode, we're gonna just take pictures of different areas for the region, just some little highlight spots. And that is pretty much 7 things that are coming to the Genshin Impact 2.6 patch. And I already know I asked, but please hit the like button as well as subscribe to my channel. I will start uploading more content to this channel very soon. Thanks for watching.